All right, welcome everyone. This is Abby Gooch at the weekly Intuition to Income show. And so nice to connect with you. We recently opened this show to not only our global community, but also our online community. So this is just super fun. So thank you for being here. And I wanted to start with a little exercise to connect us all to our intuition so we can really get a feeling together about what it feels like to be connected. So go ahead and close your eyes. Gently start to bring your awareness from your head to your heart. Take a deep breath in and just feel your heart. Feel the spaces in between your heart, the vibration of your heart, and maybe even sense your heart starting to expand, to send more love out and to receive love through the backside of your heart. And breathe. Noticing if maybe a color comes to you to start representing the energy. You can bring to mind the color green, which is the heart chakra, the energetic center representing our ability to give and receive love. You can just take a moment to connect with each other. From my heart to yours, and to everyone listening to this, feel the unity, feel the sense of community. And breathe. Starting to feel your belly, sensing a deep connection to your core, an intuitive knowing, a feeling that connects you to truth. Gently bringing your awareness now into that area of your core, connecting your heart with your center, a couple inches below your belly button. And go ahead and see an orb of orange light and see it spinning in a clockwise fashion to infuse this energy of your connection to Source. And breathe. Good. Continuing to create the circuit from your heart to your core, feeling your inner guidance, this knowing of truth as an embodied feeling in your gut, connecting to your heart. Good. And start to feel roots as if you were a tree, growing out your tailbone, down through your legs and down through your feet, connecting you straight to the core of the earth. And at the center of the earth, go ahead and visualize that orange, yellowish ball of light again, and send any and all negative energy, any past experiences, any beliefs, anything that you want to let go of, straight to the core of the earth. And watch it, almost like lava, melt away, heal and transform any negativity that no longer serves you. Breathe, continuing to send that energy down through your feet, letting go. And back up from the core of the earth, transformed into light, into love. And let an energy of just pure white light now travel up through your feet, your legs, your tailbone, all the way up through your heart and out through the top of your head. So there's one line of energy, almost like a beam of light connecting you from earth to the heavenly energies above you. So you're just in this column of white light. Learning to become a conduit for the light requires that you first become clear. And this is what we teach in our chakra classes, so you can become one with Source, with your Creator. Breathing and releasing. And start to focus your awareness back in your heart now, bringing that white light into your heart and down into your core. And ask your core, ask this deepest part of you, what do you know? What do you absolutely know to be true? And take a moment to reflect and receive your own knowing, your own inner guidance. Good. And just start to notice whatever those insights were or insight was. And maybe take a moment to write it down if you have a pen and paper, just so you can ground that energy and remind yourself of what you know to be true from this deepest place within you. Breathe and start to gently open your eyes, coming back to the room, looking into my eyes and feeling the connection of our unity. And this is the place where I hope that our whole planet starts to connect at, is this place of our heart and the truth that lives within us. And just a few nights ago, I'm not sure if you saw my picture, but I went to a concert with a woman named Simrit. And she's a kirtan leader. She's similar to Satnam Kaur or Deva Premal. And I ended up getting a front row seat and really aligned to the energy. And what happened was, I actually wrote in the post, when I met her gaze, I felt like I connected to the place where angels reside. So being an intuitive, where I work in the higher frequencies and the different realms of spirit, to connect with somebody else at that level literally opened a new door for me. And what I realized is my mission and my goal for you and for the entire planet is to get access to these higher realms of consciousness and of energy. And for you all to be able to, if you choose, tap into them. And here's why you would even want to explore the idea if it's calling to you. When we're connected to the highest aspect of us, we can be guided from the place of our soul, which sees beyond just the physical, right? I don't know about you, but for me, I've often had experiences in the physical world that would cause me to question love, to question humanity, to even question myself at times, because there was so much pain and it didn't make sense and I didn't even want to feel it. And so what I learned as a very young child was to feel that, but evolve past just the physical realm and start to move into what many people call the metaphysical, which is a higher perspective of truth that is felt in our body through our gut feeling, through our intuition, hence being an intuitive teacher, right? To bring this message of your truth that connects you to the higher consciousness. So when you're aware and you're connected to this perspective, which sees truth from the heart and feels truth from your core, you're able to interact with people at a much deeper level, right? Similar to what we're doing right now, we can feel truth. We can know the connection to each other, right? Without needing a bunch of physical stuff, right? It comes through the physical, right? So you're seeing this video, this show, it's a TV show, it's a physical way that it's coming through, right? It's manifested in the physical, but it actually starts at the metaphysical, the higher realms. So when you start to create intentions and be guided from these higher realms, when it gets to the physical and it manifests, it is a reflection of that, right? So wouldn't you rather manifest from these higher places of truth and love and connection than places of ego, which may be judgment and negativity and very dense earthly energies, right? So my goal for you is to give you access, to give you the path to be able to connect to your higher guidance. And this is why I've created the Intuitive Success Club, which is a proven process that actually started as a certification program that allows you to clear out the energies, similar to what we just did, and to balance your chakras. So your chakras are the energetic centers that govern physical aspects of your being and also emotional aspects of your being. And when cleared, align you to your spiritual being. And so just like connecting to the light and starting to create that flow of consciousness, you're able to live your life in that flow, in that connection point, right? Hence life force connection, right? It truly is your connection. So from that place, I teach you how to break down and break through those blocks of limitation and judgment and anything that was put on you in this physical world, a conditioned response that your mind thought was true, but your intuition knew differently. And it can be so empowering to start to feel that energy emerge within you and come forth and create something, right? We're co-creators using the universal fields of energy, right? So in the Intuitive Success Club, I teach you how to create what your heart's desire is. You know, I've spent many years helping entrepreneurs monetize their gifts because that's what I was feeling called to do. More recently, I've discovered and felt that it goes beyond just that. While you can create a business, you want to create the fullness of who you are. So your business becomes one expression, but you will automatically start doing it in your relationships. Your health will start to shift. Your living situation may start to shift. Your whole life will shift. So my invitation for you is to start to explore this knowing, this innate connection you have to truth within you, and to start being guided, to start following and listening to your gut feeling, and just taking one step at a time, taking that one action, and then watching what happens, and then taking the next one, and starting to build that self-trust, that intuitive connection that really keeps you on that path of your highest potential, and that you know is serving your highest and best good. So I look forward to talking to each and every one of you. You're welcome to email me directly at abby@lifeforceconnection.com. That's ABBY@lifeforceconnection.com. And I would love to get to know you better. I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Have a great week. Bye.